Today we're going to be working on this windowsill because the window's jamming up on us. We can't open and close it. And doing the work today is my Saturday person, Xavier. He's here every Saturday and helps me with all my projects. So let's get at it, Xavier. We'll go ahead and pull the screen off first. Let's crank it. It doesn't want to come open. Okay, then he pushes on the bottom of the window there, and then open it comes. So it's interfering at between the sill and the window itself. Today we're going to find out what's going on with it. I got a good idea what the problem is because we fixed one of these before. So next what we're going to do is go ahead and take the window out. So you can go ahead and get the tools that you need, Xavier. And this is a casement window. The window sash is pretty easy to take out. It's just a matter of a couple clips and a screw or two. So next what we'll do is push on that one, Xavier. I think it's soft there. Can you tell?
Oh yeah, it looks like it's kind of... Take the screws out?
Yeah, before you do that, maybe go ahead and cut the vinyl. You can use the razor and cut the vinyl while that's there. It gives you a good guide.
Both sides of it?
Yeah. The outside and the under. And then so what we're going to do is remove that lower bracket here and see if the wood rotted underneath it, because that's what happened to one of the other windows. It seems to, where the windows join the angles, the plastic weld or whatever must break and crack a little bit. Then it lets the water in, and over time the wood starts to rot, and the window's about, I'd say 32 years old, 33.
Yeah, that one's just spinning.
What's that?
That one's just spinning, it's not even...
Yeah. So the screws don't even hold after a while, and then things move.
Finish cutting that out.
Yep. Getting through it, Xavier?
Yeah. Wish I cut just in the corner there, a little higher up.
Where's that, Xavier?
Just like straight in the corner like that.
Yeah. Acorns are still falling, but we think they're coming to an end. Quite a mess.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's have a look-see here. Yeah, there is some rotting going on there, it looks like. I'll see if I can get a closer view here. I'm trying to... Okay, that's as close as she goes. Well, anyway, toward the right there, it's rotten, so the screw doesn't hold. Does it seem like it's concave there, or what's going on here? Is there like a step in the wood?
Yeah, it almost looks like there's a groove or something.
Yeah, Well, we're gonna make it so it's gonna be level there because that's the support of the window, and if that's not gonna support it, then it moves. You can go ahead and dig out whatever's a little rotten there, Xavier, and then we'll just fill it with fiberglass resin. So on the right there, it's rotten, and the wood itself looks like it's sunk in a spot, but it is all the way across there. But it's really not supporting anything being like that, so we're going to fill it and make it solid. This isn't nearly as bad as the other window, huh?
No, but it's still very soft.
Yeah. So let's go for the 2 ounces. See where that gets us. So in case you're wondering, this is Bondo fiberglass resin. Free advertisement for Bondo, I guess. Okay, that's good. And so now we got to put in this 10 drops per ounce, right? So you got to put in a hardener, so this will set up for us. So Xavier's going to cut out what he needs for drops there. If you want, Xavier, you could grab that cardboard box laid up here. Oh, you got it. I was just going to need to lay a stick on there, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, he's got it all mixed up and ready to pour it in. You want to go on the outside?
Yeah.
Probably easier, right? I can't feel these buttons. There we go. The 2 ounces is just a guess. I might be short. Looks like we could have mixed up 3, huh?
Yeah, probably 3. Probably 3. Maybe. Yeah,
Okay, it's early enough where you can bring that back in. We can mix some more up quick.
yeah.
Should be good. That's probably good, huh? Xavier's got this down to a science. We've been working with fiberglass a little bit this summer.
pretty good.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good for now. We'll let it set up and then we'll come back, see where we're at. Okay, Xavier and I are back here. We talked earlier about this wood channel that was in there before we started digging the wood out. And I got to thinking that channel's in there for a reason. And Xavier's going to take this. You can kind of tip it on an edge there. A little more, Xavier. A little more yet. You can see the rise in the chrome there. And that's countersunk. So that channel there was for those being countersunk, so it would sit flat on the windowsill. So we're going to go ahead and try to put it back together without doing any countersinking. If we need to come back and countersink a little bit, we will. So Xavier can go ahead and put the channel in there. We made up a little spacer here that is to hold out our bracket from the edge of the windowsill here. So Xavier's going to go ahead and we're going to put it in one screw to start with and check and see if it's in the right spot or not. We'll put the window in and see if it's going to open and close for us.
This further screw here?
Yeah. That's good for now, I guess. Okay, so then we're just going to go ahead and we'll try the window in here and see what happens. There we go.
Ooh.
No, we can just try it and see. Just keep that back. You don't even have to snap it in there for now, I don't think. Yeah.
Put this guy in.
Yeah. Okay, you probably have to come in and crank her.
Yeah.
Okay, moment of truth here. See if this thing will crank in without interfering now.
Yep.
It did, didn't it?
Yep.
That's just what we want. We want the window to clear like it does, and excellent. Okay, so Xavier, just go ahead and finish screwing it back together here, and we'll be all set. So this saves a lot of money as far as possibly replacing the whole window, because if the sill's bad and you don't fix it this way, there's not much other choice but to replace it. And for my house here, I have cedar siding. So to strip all that cedar siding back around the window flange to get the window out would be quite a job, quite an expense. The window's going to work like new, and it's costing him just a fraction of what it costs to put in a new window. Got it. Put in the stop screws. That bracket there is just so you can open the window so far, so it doesn't come out of the channel. You need to slide them open to clean a little more. You can do that, and it allows you to open a little bit wider.
Is it that one there? Yeah.
Yep, I believe so. So we got one on the bottom and then there's one up on top he's got to put in it and we'll be done. Okay, so he's got that one in and all fixed. Another good job done by Xavier. Well, that does it for this video. If you'd like to see more videos on repairs around the house, please click on the like and subscribe buttons. This is my second video of my new channel. I will leave a link to my first video, and that covers my modified wheelchair lift. This lift gets me from the garage into my house. Other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.